Good morning, everybody. On this beautiful Sunday, it's 5:45, and I'm on my way up into Illinois, up towards Chicago. I'm going to pick up a Chris1313 fuel pump from him. So I figured I'd just make a little video going to and from. It's an 8-hour round trip for me, so yeah. Nothing special, but figured I'd make a little video for it. A little content, you know what I'm saying? I got my coffee, I got my water, 7 protein bars, and these crackers. If you guys have not had these crackers, they're fire. Fire, as the kids say these days. But yeah, that's about it. Let's do it. One thing as well that's gonna suck about this freaking drive is the fact that, damn, that's beautiful. Let me switch you guys around. The beautiful sunrise. Taking a moment. Take it all in. Back to what I was saying. It's going to be a quiet drive because my head unit in this car is out. It does not work. I have a 2015 Volkswagen Passat TDI SEL. And if you know anything about these years, the freaking head unit loves to go out. And that's exactly what mine did. I have this amazing sound system in here that I can't use. So I'll just be playing stuff off my phone. But yeah, for the most part, it's just gonna be me, my thoughts. After I get this fuel pump, me talking to the fuel pump about all the power that we're gonna make, hopefully. I mean, if you've seen any of my shorts from yesterday or recently, I almost totaled my Corvette on the highway. This shit was crazy. I spun out a couple times. But yeah, we're gonna make some good power. It should be fun. But yeah, let's get back to the driving. We still got another 3 hours to go. All right, get out of here. Alrighty, so I just made my first pit stop, about an hour 45 into the drive. I still got another 2 minutes of change to go. Not a big deal. Says it's 7:13 now, says I should be there 9:50, which I think I can cut down that time a little bit. Yeah, there's nothing out here. There's nothing. It's all farmland. One straightaway, nothing. But not a big deal. I got some Steve Morse videos going on, so watch some engine building and other stuff in the post. Yeah, not too shabby. As any great road trip goes, check engine light came on. I have no idea why, but it is what it is. We're gonna keep on keeping on because we don't really have a choice. I have 50 miles till I get to Chris's, and then I still have another like 300 plus until I get home. So yeah, hopefully it's nothing bad. Just picked up the fuel system. I didn't video the interaction, just keep his house and life more private. But it looks to be a great system. Great dude, very informative. I seen his car back there. It was, that thing's built. That's awesome. But yeah, now we're another 4 hours home. So it's 10:25 now. Hopefully should be home around 2:15. But all right. as you can see, almost home. And as you can see, nobody can drive, but woohoo. Alrighty, so I was already home and I was gonna make a video, the ending to it of, oh, my day's done, all that bullshit. It's not done. Back there, as you can see, I'm going to sell another pair of seats that I had, some spare Corbos, and hopefully make a little bit of this money back. Yeah, and then once I get home, that's whenever we'll do the ending of the video. But yeah. Alrighty, so now I can finish this video finally. We got the fuel kit. It is the second day. I've already got the seats sold. I didn't continue making the video or anything. It's my second time making this video. After a 5-minute tangent, my phone was full of storage, so it didn't record anything. But we'll go over this real quick. I got the wire and harness. I got the flex fuel sensor holder, sensor itself, regulator, filter, and then the best, most important part, the fuel filter, or fuel pump. This thing looks phenomenal. It looks amazingly built. I'm not gonna lie, like, it looks great. Chris did a very good job on this. We talked for a bit. His car setup looks nasty as well. I decided to go with the 535 Hellcats. So this should be able to support between 1200 and 1400 rear wheel horsepower. That depends on a couple of things, but we should be well within that range. I'm thinking about 1,000 wheel is what we'll go for this. But yeah, I guess we can go back over what I talked about. And since I'm gonna be posting a video on it here soon, you can see I got a 6-liter block right here. This block is actually going in the Suburban. I have another block over here that is gonna be going in Toothless. And that block is gonna be a 408 stroker, completely forged, set up for boost. We have an A&A JT supercharger that's gonna be going on this. And I'm gonna be building this car for Texas 2K 2027. So it's gonna be nice and rowdy. This build is nothing crazy, anybody can do it. The only things that I'm kind of coming into a hiccup on all of this stuff is gonna be the rear end and not the rear end, but the transmission and differential. Differential, I'll probably go with the fully built RPM C6ZR1 rear diff. That should be able to hold up for the most part, but the transmission is gonna be the main issue. That is going to, from what I've been told, 5th and 6th are the weak points for it. Excuse me. It will, even if you put an oil squirter on it, those gears are they're not good. They're not gonna uphold to that power. They get overheated and then you'll start breaking stuff. At my current gearing in this is a 342, and we did the math, or we did the gearing calculator, and in 6th gear, its top speed is 232 with the 342 gears. I was planning on going to the 390 gears, and its top speed is 203, and with 373 gears, more than likely what I'm gonna probably do, it goes to 215. The class that I plan on running in is between 180 and 200. But yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a hoot and holler. I tell you what, I don't have any sponsorships. I don't have anybody that's helping me on this. I'm doing everything here in my garage. I do it all myself. Besides some stuff like the machine work, I'm not gonna be doing that, but I will be putting the engine together myself. I'll be doing everything besides cleaning it, decking it, honing it. Besides on this block. This block is good. I'm gonna do everything here. I'm not worried about sending it to the machine shop. That's just gonna be for the tow pig, the Suburban. But yeah, I mean, if you've made it this far, thank you for watching this goofy video. Like, it's just a shitty little video that I decided to do on my phone. And if you've made it this far and wanted to watch, I appreciate it so much. Like, leave a comment if you trust me, it's not, I don't care about the algorithm, any of that stuff. Yes, that's great. My goal from this whole channel is just to be able to write off the car parts as a business. So once I get monetized, it's just to write off car parts. I enjoy doing this stuff. But if you guys have watched this, anybody, even if it's just a one person, if I'm talking to that one person right now and you've watched this to this point, I appreciate it so much. So very much. Even if it's my wife or whoever, I appreciate it a lot. And just leave a comment saying, hey, this video was shit and I wasted my time, or this was great, you know, whatever. At least you know what's gonna happen in the next video and what's to come for this thing. You know, you kind of got to watch to the end of this video to really find out, because I don't know how much I'm going to post about it within the next little bit, because this project is going to take me until next year. March, I believe 23rd is whenever the event starts, and that's what I have until then. So I got to do a roll cage, which I'm going to do a small one. It's not required, but I'm going to do a small roll cage in here. I have a Henson drive shaft, solid drive shaft, McLeod RTX clutch. As for the build itself, it's going to be a 408 stroker, iron block, Schmedding internals with a Schmedding custom cam, BTR 103 intake, and a Nick Williams throttle body, a drive-by wire to be specific. And yeah, that's an A&A JT supercharger until I decide to go bigger, or until I decide to change some stuff up. I'm gonna put probably 243 heads on it. I might, more than likely, going to put Texas Speed or PRC 237cc heads on it, which that in and of itself should put me around 1,000 to 1,100 wheel horsepower. In the power range, the way that I'm kind of setting some of this stuff up, it should be pretty even. She's gonna have a lot of torque, and that's gonna be, the torque is the main issue with the transmission as well. Torque is what breaks everything. But I digress. That'll be in the next video. I appreciate you for watching it. If you have even made it this far, anybody, it could be 5 years down the road if somebody's finally made it this far, you know. But I appreciate it either way out. Leave a comment. I'm Gavin. This is Dire Speed. That's Toothless. Thank you for your time. See you until next time.